Bank holiday on the 1st of May is the best one of the year, and I plan to spend some good company and most of my wages on beer. To Rhyl Folk Club I did go to have some fun with my peers. I have heard their sing-arounds were good with their ale and atmosphere. The very first rule of Rhyl Folk Club is not to talk of it, or of the world of singers contained inside, who turn up and sometimes forget to wear their kit. But I turned up open-minded, because I am an open-minded bloke. But if the future of folk depends on it, we have not got no bloody hope. I waited for my turn to come, and turned up in advance. But before I got my time to shine, I lost my chuffing chance. 'Cause who jumps up but Snaffer Harris, and everyone did yawn. He is the king of epic, funny, long songs, of 70 verses long. Old Snaffer's been on the folk scene since Moses was a lad. He loves singing long song after long song, but only if they are bad. No Fairpot Convention or Bob Dylan, because they are too modern for Snaffer. Most of his songs are very long, and some of them are very naffer. Snaffer sings songs of maidens young and fair, who go down to Rhyl seafront side, with knackled Morris compasses and their legs spread open wide. Or sea shanties about whaling fleets, or ballads of wars long gone. Now breaks the stride of old Snaffer, no, he just rambles on. Now I have learnt the rules of folk songs, they are about sex, death and politics, or burning folk in real town centre under a solar eclipse. But certain folk songs trouble me, and why is there a fuss about people in real sleeping in a bed? And why do all the happy couples always end up dead? And why do comely maidens in Rhyl have fun rolling in the hay, before the bombshells quaintly dropped that half of the people in Rhyl are gay? But back now to my tale of woes, although I did digress. It took the length of the last 7 verses for things to progress. After a 10-minute introduction of where he collected it, I knew right then that Snaffer's song would be a steaming pile of shit. Then Snaffer Harris composed himself, and he coughed and cleared his throat. Then unaccompanied he sang, like he had just been kicked by a mountain goat. With beer glasses held in his right hand, Snaffer meandered through his song in the nude. But apparently if I put both fingers in my ear, that makes me extremely rude. The rest of the bearded real Zoom folky folks, they'd heard him drone on before. But little did I know at verse 16 there was another 54. My beer glass soon ran empty, but folk etiquette dictates you don't leave your seat until Snaffer's song is done, no matter how long it takes. Snaffer's long song rambled on, and dread consumed the place. And if Snaffer ever threatened to come and sing in Eastbourne, I would punch him in the face. Survival instincts consumed me, and I would not be press gang yet. I will take my chance while I still could, and I thought bollocks to etiquette. Long before Snaffer reached his final verse, I lost my mind and thought that I would crack. So I put my song sheet back in my case and went back to my bed in Eastbourne and quickly hit the sack. I left Rhyl Zoom Folk Club, browbeaten and mentally scarred, but decided I would come back on another night, because my love of folk music is so very hard. Yes, I thought I would come back another night, because my love of folk music is so very hard.
Oh, a telegraphed ending.
The Ballad of Snaffer.